G'day YouTube, Down to Bricks here. I've got another haul of brickage for you guys today, and this is just more brick for the city and the western town. Now I've got one here from Lego Shop at Home and one from Bricklink. Now I've already cut them open, so let's rip in. We'll start with Bricklink. Now this is all the way from South Korea from a store called Happy Eye. It's the first time I've used this store, but there was a reason I actually went there, and I'll show that to you in a minute. So let's tip all the brickage out here. Okay, so most of this is for the western town. Now I needed some angled plates in dark tan, and I was sort of looking at angled plates, mainly 3 long and 4 long, and actually were quite tricky to find a Bricklink store that had a good amount of them and didn't have, you know, ridiculous minimum buys. There was one store that had them, and the minimum buy was like $98 Australian, which is pretty crazy. But I found this store here, and he actually didn't have the 4 long angle plate. He only had the 3 long, but he had good numbers. I think it was 48 of each, the left and right. So that's gonna do me for what I need. So that's basically all I went to this store for, was to get these. But of course I had to have a look what else he had, and I got some 2x4 plate, and they were quite cheap actually, so I grabbed a big bag of them. So they're going to come in very handy for the western town. Let's just put the stuff one side to the other. Okay, some 1x4 plate. So basically everything I got here was really good prices, so I just sort of stocked up a bit. 1x6, 2x6, nice little bag there. These things here, these corner plates, I thought I sort of had a need for a few of those, but they were dirt cheap, so I just bought all the ones he had. I mean, I don't really know if I'll use all those, but they were that good a price, I just thought I'd swoop the whole lot. So that's those, some little of the corner plates there in the dark tan, so very handy pieces. Dark grey and 1x4, that will be for the city. These are little clear 1x1 rounds, that's for the western town. And the little bamboo plants as well, also for the western town. So that's everything from Bricklink. So I might swap these over, put them there. Let's get out the Lego Shop at Home. Now this is a pick-a-brick order. So what I did when the Mr. Freeze poly bag promotion came up, I wanted to make sure I got the Mr. Freeze, so I ordered a small set. Wasn't a small set, it was a $60 set. That hasn't arrived yet, but I did top the order up to get free shipping. Free shipping in Australia is $200, so from the $60 set I got $140 worth of parts on Pick-a-Brick. So let's have a look at what I got. Let's just tip all this out. Okay, so nice chunk of brick here. So it's always a bit hard to see what we get. Put it down here. Okay, so light grey tile 2x2, and that's for the city. Some dark grey 2x2 tile, again for the city. So I'll just chuck those over there. And then this was all the bag of extras, all the little bits and pieces. So I got the old Pyrex dish here, courtesy of the wife. Let's just tip it all in here. Make sure we got it all. Okay. So, oh geez, there's a good stack in here, isn't there? So let's quickly go through what we got here. Some fence pieces for the city. These are 1x8 white tiles. Again, that's for the city to go down the edges of the train track. And 1x8 plate. So that's for these to go straight on and then run down the edge of the track. So there should be a heap of these. This is what I really need. 1x2 dark bluish grey plates. That's to go in between each of the train track crosses, just to the little supports across the track, just to fill it in. So then I can put these ones straight on top of that, and it all fills in nicely. So got some 1x2 in dark tan as well. That's for the western town. So I'm going to have to go through and sort all this out. I think I got like a couple of hundred of these in the 2x2 green tile. That's again to go underneath the corner train track. If you missed my latest city update, go and have a look at that, and I'll sort of show you what I'm using those for to support the corners of the train track. What else is in here? I think it's all 1x8. I thought I had some, yeah, 1x6s as well. Got some 1x6. This is the other thing I really need as well. Totally run out of white 1x2 tiles, so that's good to have those again. So really glad I've got this order. I can go out straight away. I'm going to go right outside now. That's why I want to do this video, so I can go out and start laying some of this brick down on the city. And this is a 1x4 in dark tan plate. There's nothing sort of spectacular in here. It's all just little bits and pieces I need. That's probably going to be about it, I think, other than I did get some black legs. I always pick up black legs just for my sig figs because I've got a lot of torsos there, so always just grab a dozen or so black legs. And I think that's probably about it. It's just lots of the same of what I've just showed you, just lots and lots of that. So as I said, I can go out now and get stuck in, so I'm going to go do that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Nothing sort of too spectacular, just a lot of plate and a lot of brick just to go into the western town and the city. So thanks guys for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And if you want to see where all this brickage is going to go in the western town and the city, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and that way you'll stay up to date with all my Lego videos. So I'm off to lay some brick down, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.